Pacific Center's West Coast Style is brought to you by Pacific Center.
The West Coast is one of the most beautiful places on the planet, and I'm on the hunt to make sure that the people here look just as good as where they live. I'm Mana Mansour, and I'm a lifestyle journalist searching for the most cutting-edge fashion and beauty hotspots, deals, and tips, all in our own backyard. I'll do the shopping so you don't have to. This is West Coast Style.
Apparently, the word is that Prince is coming to the show. Okay, Prince, we didn't get a soundbite.
She's one of the most iconic Canadians on television, connecting us to the glamorous world of fashion for over 2 decades. Fashion television host Jeanne Beker has spent the last 26 years giving viewers her take on the world's most famous fashion lines.
We always get excited for Chanel.
But now, it's her line that's the topic of discussion. Jeanne was recently in Vancouver to promote her fall-winter collection of her line Edit, exclusively at the Bay. I had the chance to talk with Jeanne one-on-one about her new role as fashion brand ambassador. How does it feel to be back in Vancouver?
Oh, I love Vancouver. I love Vancouver. I think I really fell in love with this town during the Olympics. Of course, I had the luxury of being out here for like a month, and I just love it. I love the people. I love the West Coast style.
The Fall-Winter 2011 collection of Edit marks the line's 3rd season. Edit has maintained being affordable and accessible, as seen at a public fashion show in Vancouver hosted by Jeanne.
I never would ever think of myself as a designer.
What were your original goals with Edit, and do you think you've achieved them?
Yeah, and I think I'm, achieving them all the time, and obviously there's so many more directions that we can grow in, but first and foremost, it was a way of really having a great dialogue with women. And that's what I feel like I'm doing with Edit, because these are my picks. These are the pieces that I wear.
This jacket is a definite must-have.
There's a big focus right now to incorporate luxury brands. How important it is to keep your line that base point for accessibility for everybody?
I really don't think that style necessarily has to cost a lot. What's so wonderful about fashion today is it's been so democratized that it doesn't have a lot to do with spending a lot of money at all.
Jeanne Beker also wanted to give back to the community through her line. $5 from every pair of Edit jeans goes to the charity Dress for Success. You've been involved with so many charitable organizations over the years, and you had quite a lot to choose from. Why specifically Dress for Success for Edit?
I thought it was really important to choose a cause that really was essentially about fashion and the way fashion can empower someone. And so that's what Dress for Success does. It provides women with clothes to make them, really put their best foot forward.
Jeanne has traveled to the most glamorous and fashion-forward cities in the world, but still thinks our fair city of Vancouver does have style.
You walk down the streets here and there's some very chic-looking people. You've got a pretty sophisticated restaurant scene and some very swank hotels, and, I see people out and about looking, incredibly chic.
Now for our style tip of the week, courtesy of Jeanne Beker. To be fashion forward, Jeanne advises
making brave choices, being creative, mixing things up in interesting, innovative ways, and stepping a little bit outside of your comfort zone sometimes.
Thanks, Jeanne. I'm Mana Mansour for West Coast Style.
Pacific Center's West Coast Style has been brought to you by Pacific Center.